Hey everybody, Sister Fantastic here, and welcome to Self-Care Saturday. And today we're going to do a mud mask. So I have this brand new one here from GlamGlow. This is called the YouthMud. It's a glow stimulating treatment. It's with natural clay, volcanic rock, and green tea leaf. It's a 10-minute mask, and it's great for people with combination to oily skin. And when I open up the box, look what it says. Hello, sexy. So, I'm flattered right from the very beginning. So anyway, they've got this pot in this great big box for show, you know how they do nowadays. But anyway, this is an awesome mask. I really like it. It's got a safety seal. So come on everybody, sing the safety seal song with me. Safety seal, safety seal. We like it when the products have a safety seal. Yay, safety seal. Okay, so let me find my little handy dandy spatula. I got this at the Dollar Tree, best $1 I ever spent. Anyway, we're gonna lift this up and see what she looks like. Nice and gray. Woohoo! So it says to apply to clean, dry skin. I just got out of the shower, so I'm ready to go. And this is not recommended for use for people that have extra dry or sensitive skin. So I'm gonna focus like right here in these, you know, you just need a thin layer, it says also. And I got this on Boxy Drop Shop. I think I paid $18 for this pot. So I'm gonna do what it says and just use a thin layer and just be frugal with it, because I want this pot to last. It says avoid the eye area, and there I go, sticking it into my eye. So anyway, it's got some like grit to it. You can see those little bits of volcanic ash or charcoal or whatever that is. I want to make sure and get the nose really good, because y'all know your girl has an oily nose, especially in the summer. I wake up in the mornings and it's just pooled up around my nose and on my chin, especially my nose. Okay, I'm just gonna go just right up the nose onto this part of my forehead, and this is supposed to be anti-aging and help with fine lines and wrinkles and, you know, all those good fun things that us old ladies need. And even if you're not an old lady, you still need some treatment. Need some treatment, need some mud, suck up the oil. Okay, so that's all I'm gonna do. I've got a bowl of warm water here on standby, and we will be washing this off in just a few minutes. And I have I chose the black makeup eraser to help wash this off with. I probably would have chose a gray one, even though it's not supposed to, you know, leave any residue on the makeup eraser. You know, I just want to try it out. I want to try it out, make sure it lives up to its claims before I start sticking my pretty pink one in there and my pretty green one in there, my pretty orange one in there. Alright, today on my head I have this brand new hair towel. It's a hair wrap towel from Daily Concepts, and it's one of those ones that's shaped kind of like in a bigger bubble towards the back, and then there's the tail that gets more slender, and so it doesn't add a lot of bulk to the top of your head when you twist it, and it's got the traditional elastic with the buttons. So anyway, I got this on the Boxy Drop Shop. I put it in my recent haul, my drop shop haul from, I believe it was yesterday's video. Anyway, so it's an anti-frizz, easy to use, hands-free drying, and it keeps your hair out of your way while you're doing a mask, or while you're doing your nails, or while you're, you know, whatever. So anyway, it's already starting to dry around the edges. Y'all can see this. I can feel this cooling sensation. It is tingling. It's not like a burning tingling, but it's tingling, and I can feel it going to work. So while that works, for a few short minutes. Let me show you some things. I've got my CheekBoss came in, so I like this subscription, y'all. It keeps me. Too many times we wear our panties till they get so tattered and worn that it's just downright embarrassing. And nobody needs to be walking around with no holy drawers on. So if I get 3 new pairs every month, I'm sure to, you know, have a nice full stock, and I don't have to, you know, if one of them tears up or doesn't do right or whatever, I can just go on to the next one. So anyway, this is a panty subscription. They have all kinds. They have the boy shorts, they have the full briefs, they have the cheekies, which is kind of a higher cut, wider leg type variety, and part of your cheek hangs out, and which it's very comfortable. I think, to me, it's my favorite kind. And then they have the thongs. And so anyway, they come in all sizes. They specialize in sizes like, you know, 14 to 4X, I think. Anyway, I'll leave the link is down in the description. Here's the pattern for this pair. It's really graphic. It's like graphic lines. Really cool. I like that. And then we have this really pretty striped one here with some like beachy summer colors that I really, really like. I wouldn't mind having a bathing suit that looked like that. And then there's this navy pair that has giraffes on it. So that's really cool. So I'm happy with the choices that they made for me. I don't know if, I can't recall ever choosing any of those patterns, and I may need to get back on their website. It just flies by. The months just fly by. Anyway, but I do want to say that I did recently throw away about 3 pairs because of the cotton gusset, you know, coming loose. We went on a trip and I washed out some things in the sink, and they weren't dry by the next morning when we got ready to leave. And so I took the blow dryer to them, and I shouldn't have done that. Anyway, since they're bonded, you know, panties, you have to hang them up to dry and let them dry naturally and not put any heat to them. And since I put heat to them through the blow dryer, it caused the bonding to come loose, and I messed them up and I ruined them. So I had to throw them away. But anyway, that was my fault. That's not their fault. I recently placed a couple of orders. I want to share that stuff with you. And so I caught a sale from Yensa. Yensa had 50% off. And so I picked up a few things from them. I got the BC foundation. I love this stuff, y'all. This is the same owner and CEO of Perlice. And so this is a BB plus a CC full coverage foundation with SPF 40 and 8 super blacks. And so since it was half off, I think I only paid like $21 for it, where it's normally $42. So that was a score, because the quality of this foundation is amazing. So anyway, I got it in the shade, what was it? Light Warm is what I got. So you'll be seeing me use this very, very soon. And so while I was there on their site, I picked up, I wanted to get at least $50 worth so that I could get the free shipping. So I just went ahead and ordered the concealer, and I got another product as well. So anyway, this is the BC concealer. This is in the shade Fair Cool. And they were out of the Fair Neutral, but I really don't mind. And it's an applicator that's like this. I really don't mind, you know, a cooler shade. I'm neutral. My skin is neutral. So if I can't find my shade in neutral, you know, as long as it's fair, see, that just blends right in. So that'll brighten up underneath the under eyes really, really well. And I don't mind. You know, they'll blend. Trust me, it'll blend. It'll be good. Alright, and then I got one of their Super 8 Vibrant Silk Lipsticks. And I've tried these before through Ipsy. Love them, love them, love them. I've tried practically everything they have. I mean, I love Yensa. I love Pearlies. So it's one of those bullets where you just, like, you know, pop it out. Look at that color. Oh my gosh. That is so gorgeous. And it's a creamy formula. Love this formula. So to me, this was a score. I got about $100 worth of products here between these three for like 50 bucks and free shipping. So ding, 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 ding. Mama's a happy girl. Okay, and then Nomad Cosmetics had a sale, and there was some things. They've been out for a while, but you know, I just wanted to get them since they were marked down. I like buying things on sale because I just feel like I get a better bang for the buck. So anyway, they send you a personalized card. It's really, really nice. It says, "Thank you so much for your order, and we hope you'll love your new Nomad goodies. Enjoy." And then their personalized note was, "Thanks again, Lori." So they recognize me as a repeat customer. So, you know, I'm stoked about that. So I got 2 palettes and 2 highlighters is what I ordered. So let's start with the highlighters. And the ad that they had that day for the highlighters is what actually drew me into the site. And these were, they were marked way down. So it seemed to me like it was almost like a, like they're trying to clear out their inventory. I'm not sure, but you know, it's like they didn't have all of their highlighters in stock, but they had these 2, and it's like they were trying to sell, you know, these 2, you know, maybe they're kind of come out with some newer ones. I'm not sure, but anyway, this is the Nomad Stockholm. Super pretty packaging. I love that it's like in a box. Reminds me of the Benefit blushers and stuff. But anyway, look at that beautiful ivory shade. Let's swatch it. So, boom, shakalaka. Yes, yes, please. And then this other one is the Balmoral Beach. I'm not even sure if I'm pronouncing that right, but that's how it's spelled. So gorgeous. And it's like a peachy toned one, and it's got like a gold flip. Can y'all see that? All right, let me just swatch it. And I love peach highlighters, so it's that one right there. So it kind of disappears when I turn my hand sideways, which lets me know that it's not going to be too dark for me. So anyway, both of those are right up, you know, in the color scheme or of highlighters that I like to wear, which is perfect. Okay, and then I got the Toscana palette. So this is one of the things that I've been collecting this year is, you know, palettes from Nomad, because I really like their formula, and I just think that they do such a great job, you know, putting these things together. Love the packaging, love the ingredients, love the color stories. Check this one out. Beautiful neutrals. Y'all know me, I love neutrals. So not going to swatch that right now. In fact, I'm just going to keep it in the box, and we will discover this palette at another time. So, but that's just some really pretty neutral colors, and I'm really super glad to have it. I'm not really a completionist, but there are certain brands that it's like everything that they put out, just about, I want it. And Nomad is one of them. Alright, and then this palette here is called Lago di Como, I think is how you pronounce that. Pretty blue packaging. And let's see if I can get this to just slide out. And there's just some really pretty blues and greens in here, and a couple of yellows. And so, I mean, when you mix the blues with the yellows, you're going to get green. So, I mean, hello, green, the color of the year. So, I'm gonna make some really nice green looks with this. So that'd be great for this, you know, rest of the summer. So I'll probably be digging into this one probably the soonest. And I'll save the other one probably for maybe fall. You know, when the leaves turn colors and we want more of those brown and oranges, you know, in our looks and stuff. Okay, so that is my haul. Let's take this mask off. And I'm just going to wet this makeup eraser off. And it doesn't really feel super tight. It is definitely dry though in the areas where it dried down at. My forehead looks like it's still got some spots that need to dry, so I will wash it off last. And the grit, there's enough grit in this that when you do go to wash it off, it just kind of, you know, scrubs your face. So on the directions it says, you know, once you wash this off to make sure and put a good moisturizer on, you know, right afterwards, because it does mop up the oils. And you're going to need some moisture. Even if you have oily skin, you're going to need some moisture. So this is not really scrubbing this off as good as I'd hoped it would. Maybe if I'd used my other, you know, the glove. But it's coming off. It's forcing me to scrub a little. I may have to go in the bathroom and just really give it the once over in the sink. Because I can feel the grit still on my... Let me just turn it around this way. It's one thing about these type of masks, you know, these ones that exfoliate, mud masks, you know, you want to make sure and, you know, get all those rinse it real thoroughly and get all those particles, you know, off your skin. So, and the thing about these kind of treatments like this from GlamGlow is that even after the mud is washed off your face, the product, you know, has a chance to, has had a chance to seep into your skin. The treatment particles have, and it continues to work. That's the point I'm getting to. It continues to work on your skin even after you've washed the mud off. Okay. I still have, it feels like salt or sand. You know, there's some grit still here. So I'm gonna go in the bathroom and wash my face off, and then of course I'll take some pictures before I upload this so you guys can see my skin at the end of the video. But I really like this mask. It is a really good treatment, and I've used it before, you know, and it's always worked really good for me. The key is with these type of masks is not to leave them on for too long, or your face, you know, it'll over process, and your skin, you know, may receive a chemical burn. So you want to be really careful. Okay, that's it for me today, you guys. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you thought about my haul, my goodies, and, you know, my CheekBoss. And if you're interested in CheekBoss, you know, I've got a link down below, a referral link, and you guys can, you know, get in on that. It's $27 a month, and you can work yourself up to VIP status to where you know, can get some free offers. Sometimes they'll send me an email, and, you know, I can get like 5 pairs of underwear for the price of 2 or 3. And so if you need extras, you can set it up to where it comes like every other month or every 3rd month. You know, it's a real versatile subscription. I really like it a whole lot, and it saves me from having to try and find things, you know, in the store, and you know, it's just so convenient having something delivered right to your door. Okay, that's it from me. Turn out the lights. I love you all. God bless you today is my prayer, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.